Hello everybody, my name is Fabio Parra, and in this video I'm going to tell you a short story about murder. I hope you enjoy it. The Murderer of Saint Peter. Once upon a time, a humble man who lived with his two little sons near to Saint Peter, an unknown town of the south of Notre Dame. It was night, and he was cooking while his children played video games. Unexpectedly, he heard a scream, so he went to see what had happened. Fortunately, it was just a dog of one of his children. Nevertheless, he was very angry because of the prank, so after the dinner he ordered them to go to bed before than always. They went upstairs and obeyed his father's decision. Some minutes later, he turned on the TV and started to look for a good movie to spend the night. Suddenly, the phone rang. He answered the phone, but nobody talked. However, there was a breathing sound. He hung up the phone and kept watching TV. After a while, the phone rang again. He answered really upset and said, "You better talk this time, or I'm going to find you and make you talk." The answer was a weak laugh. Once again, he hung up the phone, but now he was getting scared. So he considered that going to bed would be the best that he could do. Few minutes later, he was going upstairs when the phone rang a third time. He wondered about to answer, and after thinking, he went downstairs and answered the phone. That time, the man on the phone said, "You are a bad father. You didn't take care of your children, and you will regret it." The man on the phone hung up, and he started to listen to big footsteps. As soon as he realized that his son could be in distress, he went upstairs and made sure that they were safe. Luckily, they slept like two little angels, and there was nobody there. Therefore, he went to bed one more time. He was falling asleep when he heard a cry. He got up rapidly and ran towards the children's bedroom, but a shadow closed him the door on his face. He could not open it. Thus, he called a friend and told him what was happening. After hearing the story, his friend said to him, "Lay the door down and leave the house. There is a murderer in our town, and he's sure that he will kill a family every Friday the 13th. The call was cut off. Now, he was in despair, and he did his best effort to open it. Finally, he could open the door. He was frightened when he saw a blue line that went out from the children's bedroom. "Oh, my children," he said with a trembling voice. About 10 minutes later, his friend arrived to the house, and when he went into, he could not believe what he saw. His friend and his children had been killed by the murderer because there was a 13 on their bodies. It is told that the murderer of Saint Peter killed a family every Friday, the 13th.